This time on Tommy Boy Reacts, Motionless in White. Not really sure what to think about him. I've actually never listened to him before. That's about to change right here on Reacts. Hey, it's your pal Tommy Boy, and I'm back with another edition of Tommy Boy Reacts. This time I'm going to be doing another band that I'm not really too familiar with. Haven't really heard a whole lot of their songs. In fact, I don't think I've heard any of their music before today. But I'm going to change that here real soon. Talking about Motionless in White. They have a new song out, and I'm assuming probably a new album shortly hereafter. Song's called Thoughts and Prayers. Again, don't really know too much of what to think about it. Don't really know what kind of style of music they are, but I'm gonna guess that it's probably pretty heavy. They just have one of those names that seems like they're probably gonna be pretty damn heavy. I know I kind of just repeated myself there, but it is what it is. All right, enough babbling like a fool. Let's get into it. Here's Motionless in White. Well, that's good to know. Nice little warning there. I suppose, yeah, I should probably extend that warning there to any of my subscribers, anyone that may be watching video. If you're photosensitive or suffer from seizures, like you just saw in the warning there, it's going to be some strobing in the video. So if you do, sorry, you might want to move on to the next video there, folks. I'd rather y'all be safe than take the chance of dealing with that just to hear what I've got to say about it. Anyway, let's get back to it. Alright, so far, yeah, not sure what to make of them here, folks. Yeah, definitely very heavy. Apparently they're not too afraid to, do a little bit of, blood and gore. Not really sure where the song's going. But, yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to it.
Don't
All right, so apparently the excess blood that they used on the set of The Shining back in the 80s, apparently Motionless and White bought all this and used it in this video. Geez, I'd hate to see their special effects budget. Actually, it probably shouldn't be too bad. Right now, it's a matter of a whole bunch of white everything, which for, you know, I actually noticed, I was reading through some of the comments, and I noticed on the video itself, and I noticed in the comments for this video, someone mentioned that, it's ironic that for a band called Motionless in White, this sure is a hell of a lot of motion while they're wearing white. Which I kind of got a chuckle out of that. That is a pretty funny observation. But yeah, they must spend a shitload of money on stage blood and strobe lights, but save their money everywhere else because it's pretty much just buy a whole bunch of stuff in white, and spend the rest on stage blood and strobe lights. Anyway, let's get back to it. Don't bother trying to wake them up, dude. You had them rip their hearts out, remember? Anyway, just general observation. Yeah, they ain't getting back up. They handed you their hearts, remember? Okay. So that was Motionless in White. Obviously they're not so motionless in any color, especially white. It's a good heavy song. Wasn't really sure what to think about it. Still not honestly sure what to think about it. But yeah, they weren't kidding about the strobe lights though. And strobing effect. There's definitely a lot of strobing in there. So hopefully, if anyone happens to suffer from seizures or anything that's triggered by strobe lights or is photosensitive, hopefully you guys either closed your eyes or tuned into a different video, or maybe fast forwarded over those parts. Because yeah, I'd hate for any of you guys to get trigger some sort of an episode, just trying to catch my reaction, which, sorry folks, it ain't really that great of a reaction. I'll be the first one to say it. It's a pretty decent song. Still not quite sure what to think about it. But anyway, tell me what you think down below in the comments. And of course, as always, click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and of course, be sure to share and like the video. And yeah, like I said, just leave your comments down below. Keep it based on the video. Don't be negative, and by negative I mean rude about it. Tell me what you think, and we'll see you next time right here on another edition of Reacts.